Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into this video. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in last week for my first video after well over a year. I know I said I'd do once a week and now it's almost 2 weeks, but as I said, I wanted to do it on my terms this time. I'm not trying to not do it for you guys. Obviously I want to produce content for you guys that will help you go through whatever you're going through, but I also want to do it on the terms that means that I'll actually post videos rather than putting so much stress onto myself. So it's just going to be really, it's probably boring. So if this is boring, I'm sorry. But I just thought I'd show you the house and some of my half-dead succulents, which is probably going to be really boring, but maybe we can talk about other stuff while I'm talking about that. It's absolutely pissing it down in Sussex right now. That's the view from my bedroom window. Ignore that towel, that's just what I was using to rest the phone. So yeah, and where is he? He is a bit miserable because he doesn't like going out in the rain. Precious little boy. No, he's lovely. Yeah, I went over to my mum's this morning because she's not feeling very well, so I went to the shop for her and got her some tissues and some chocolate to cheer her up. So I tried to walk in behind hers, which is where, obviously, if you've sorry, am I moving on you? Oh, how rude, how rude. When I was living with Mum, you probably remember when I'd go around the fields behind hers. Well, he loves it behind there, but the problem is now, because he's completely obsessed, Baxter this is, with my mum, or Nana, and you just say her name and he's like, but yeah, he loves her so much that I can't walk him there unless I take him to see her, which is fair enough when she's feeling poorly. But yeah, this rain kind of put him off. So what am I talking about? Yeah, there's lots of things I want to talk about on the channel, but some of them are going to be really, really heavy stuff that I've gone through, stuff that I'm going through, stuff that I'm kind of still working through. So I will put trigger warnings and stuff. So the next kind of few videos after this are probably going to be a bit more intense. It's just I've got a lot to say and I want to say it. And I'm hoping that by saying some of these things, we will get to a point where we can all kind of, feel like we're not alone. And that's why I did this channel in the first place. Because I know when I've gone through group therapy and hearing people talking about their experiences, it always kind of, not that you want people to go through it, but it always helps because you're kind of like, I'm not the only one. And I think a lot of the time, mental illness, mental health problems, people can kind of feel very isolated and very lonely with them. I have in the past, as I'm sure you have. So I thought I want to talk about these things, but I will put trigger warnings with them. But it's just stuff that has been on my mind a lot since we last spoke. Well, not last week, but a year ago since we last spoke. So yeah, I thought I'd just give you a house tour because we've done some stuff. I mean, you can see behind me there's like a white line in the corner. So yeah, I painted in, I'm looking at myself again. I painted when we first had the lockdown. I had lots of painting because I just was going a little bit stir crazy. So I don't, if you can't remember, then I'm sorry, but I don't have a before picture. And even if I did, that was really close to my phone. So, and even if I did, I don't know how to put it in with this video because I use Movie Maker and that's a sack of... Yeah. So the room before was, it had two, so this was all like, this bit here was all dark grey, and that wall where the TV is was dark grey, like a sort of charcoal colour. But we painted it white, but so I'm moving the camera a lot, so I'm not giving anyone motion sickness. I'm going to turn this round because now I've got a new phone that you can actually do that with. Oh, that's a great shot of my t-shirt. So yeah, so I've still got to paint that wall, which is where that white, where is it? That white line is. So you can see it is a shade of pink, although it does look quite white. Oh, there's my reflection. So yeah, and I got this picture printed, and it's of little Baxter. I took it, and yeah, it's not the spring we just had, the spring before, the first spring when we got him. I took this picture. It's of a common that I go to, and that's when all the bluebells were up. So I have a picture of Baxter. If this is boring, I'm going to try not to be too self-deprecating, but if this is boring, I do apologise. But I'm just trying to ease myself back in before I load you up with the heavy stuff. Sorry if that was really loud. Okay, next room. Sorry, but there's washing everywhere. Hey! So yeah, this room is still lime green. Oh, can I do that? Oh, look, different filters. It's going to be white eventually, but at the moment it's still green. Oh, it's so dark. Jeez. That's the door. That's some washing. We've got that bookcase in the corner from my brother. Literally most of the stuff in this house is either second hand. And that's the bedroom and my little bags. But yeah, I had washing up last time I did a video. So sorry it's there again. I'm going to walk down the stairs now, but I'm going to turn it so you can chat to me. So some of you will probably remember when we moved in to this house. It was February 2019. So we've been here about 18 months now. And it smells nice down here. There's the entranceway. Oh, I hope the kitchen's not too messy. There's the kitchen. So we haven't really done anything with that at all. And yeah, we haven't done anything. If we're going to paint that grey wall, so that was kind of the colour of the bedroom before, and it's also here. And yeah, that's our massive stuff. God, I could have tidied, eh? That's Baxter's pile of toys. He has a toy box up here and toy box upstairs. But this is the room that I basically wanted to finish in lockdown because it's the smallest room in the house and I just wanted one room finished. So this is the downstairs toilet. Ah, beautiful. So yeah, this is the only room that's done. And yeah, that's a second-hand mirror. I painted that. That's Andy's ship from when he was in the Navy. This is from Kenya or Uganda. I can't remember. I think it's Uganda. My sister got me that when she was in Australia, and the boomerang. That is from Uganda, and that is from Sierra Leone. That's Andy's. When he was in the Navy. I crocheted this, which is a little fake, what's it called, string of pearls for my new succulent obsession. And that was one of my brother's favourite films growing up, so he put it in a frame for me. Oh, and that cat's from Thailand. This is one of my first succulents I got. He's Daniel. He needs a water. And these little clogs are from Amsterdam. So yeah, it's kind of like a little travel room. And then how beautiful is that rug? Ah! And then I got this towel to match. So I'm trying to create a nice, a nice finish in all the rooms. But this is kind of the vibe that we are going for. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. But yeah, I haven't really done much else to the house because I'm lazy. No, I'm not lazy. It's just I struggle with motivation. We're going to talk about all of this at some point. But yeah, the whole procrastination cycle that some of us may experience. So yeah, that's our little one-bed house. I'll show you the garden, but I just showed you that it's raining and I don't want to go outside. So yeah, sorry this is like oh, so beautiful as always. Oh, I hate my face. I'll cut this bit out. Okay, yeah, obviously I think I stopped recording there. So yeah, that's kind of it really. We're working our way to doing stuff, but I take a lot of time. I don't know if you guys are the same, but I can have chores and chores and chores and loads of stuff to do, but to actually do it is it's too much sometimes. So yeah, there's going to be some really good stuff coming up, but I don't know, I thought I'd just show you what we've been doing. Yeah. That was a horrible face, jeez. So yeah, how are you guys? Oh my goodness, I didn't ask you that in last week's video. Have you been good? Not good as in well behaved, but if you haven't been well behaved, I don't wanna. but yeah, just let me know how you're getting on. I love reading your comments. I know I'm just giving a little heart at the moment, but I think, oh, I'm sorry, did I touch your foot? I think it's like, oh gosh, that's making loads of noise, sorry. I think it's one of those things like, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, it's, oh God. Yeah, we're getting there. As you can see, as always, my videos are just perfectly beautiful. But I don't know, I don't think it's about that. And I really appreciate the people that commented. You know, so good to hear from you guys, especially like original like OGs from like, you know, 2017. Apologies if I've made loads of noise with this. Oh, yeah, so you can kind of see my head's all over the place. There's a lot going on at the moment with me. But I'm going to talk about that next week. And hopefully you're okay. Oh, I frowned. You're okay. Yay! And hopefully wherever you are, it's not completely pissing it down. I have to say, I do like my view. I mean, you can't really see it so well, but you can. There's a whole kind of street down there. I just like rooftops. And that tree, when that tree there is gone in the winter, you can see all the way down that road, and it's so quiet here. It's absolute. Well, I hope that was okay. So self-deprecating. I remember someone pointing that out in one of my videos a while back. If you stop kicking me, please. But yeah, I'm okay. Been going through some stuff, but I will tell you that sounds like one of those, oh, like for part 2, which I can't stand. But yeah, basically, I've got endometriosis again. I want to talk about that, do a whole video on that, because it's completely effed up my existence. Like, it couldn't be more effed up. Like, you know, got a bit of EUPD, BPD, fibro, you know, anxiety, depression, possibly getting diagnosed with PTSD as well because of stuff that's happened. But yeah, all of this stuff I want to talk about. But today, because it's a bit of a day, I don't know. Oh my goodness, I'm so, oh God. Oh, who are you? Who are you? But yeah, please tell me how you've been getting on. And yeah, mental illness can suck, because I don't know if you guys experience this, probably do, especially when it comes to depression and PTSD, is this problems with problem solving, communicating, planning your thoughts, or, you know, it's really, really hard to do. And I was always quite good at planning and organising and things like that. But now just talking sometimes can be really hard because my brain just goes off somewhere else. And, you know, lost count of the times that, you know, I've sort of dissociated or just gone off into some daydream. Anyway, I'm rambling again. But yeah, there's lots coming up. But yeah, I just wanted to just show you guys, you know, what we've been doing. And I'm completely in love with this house. I know some of you will remember when I first moved in and I was pretty miserable. There was obviously a horrible experience having to leave mum and all of that. Please watch my old videos if you want to find out more. So now it feels like home, and it feels like home for the first time since I can remember, 10 years, something like that. Yeah, so things are picking up in some ways, but also really, really hard in other ways. But let me know how you're doing. Apologies if I'm not going to say anything more about this video. Do you like it? You like it? You don't? You don't? Oh God, the inner critic I have. She's such a bitch. She's so evil. And I know they try and teach you that thing, don't they? When they're like, you know, speak to yourself like it was your younger self, which I've, you know, has come up so many times in therapy over the years. And it annihilates me as soon as I think about little 7-year-old me or like 12, 13-year-old me. Just break down because I'm so horrible to her. No wonder she's messed up and got loads of problems. But yeah, this stuff stays with you. Oh, that was a nice sigh. Did you hear that? Probably not, because I've got the microphone. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully you will have enjoyed the video. I have the attention span of a gnat. Anyway, I'm going to upload this. I am. Yes, I am. Love you guys. Take care. Have a good week, or maybe 10 days, or however long it is till I post. But yeah, there's going to be some more heavy content. Well, IMO heavy content. But, you know, it's probably nothing that I haven't touched on before. But I think I'm just trying to ease you in gently, because I didn't want to come straight in with a video this week about some heavy stuff. Because it feels like such a big thing to do. I don't know how many more times I'm going to wrap up this video. Right, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Peace. Have a good week. Have a good experience in whatever you're doing. Be safe. Be kind to yourself. And it's good to be back again. Take care, guys. Oh!